Shalom, viewers all around the world. I am Leo Rocha, and today we are here in Rosettenville, Johannesburg, to visit one of the daughters of the house. Pushmin TV has come to witness all about this wonderful testimony. Pay attention to this. If somebody calls you, how do you recognize that person's voice? It's only when you have a strong relationship with the person. How do you know whether it's your father, mother, or even a friend calling you? It's when you have created a strong relationship with the person. That's what happens when you have a relationship with God. You begin to hear from Him and you begin to follow His instruction for you to be victorious. Follow us inside for more. Do not go anywhere, because I know today somebody will surely be blessed through this powerful testimony. Let us go inside. Pushmin TV has finally arrived. You know, we always bring you all the information. We don't miss a spot. Here we are to witness what the Lord has done. Only because she has to listen. She had to listen to the voice of God. Follow us for more. We are here to visit. As you can see today, they're having a birthday party. So it's quite empty inside because all the kids are outside. These are actually the classrooms. This is where the kids learn. It's here, and we have another classroom right here. As you can see inside, it's empty today. All the kids are outside. They're celebrating a birthday today. Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I am very well, thank you. How you find working with the kids?
Working with the kids is fine. It's fine.
How long have you been doing this?
1 year. We're taking 1 year today.
Only 1 year. Are you loving it?
Very much.
Wow. We are very happy to be here. As you can see, everybody is smiling. It is a wonderful day. Let us go outside for more.
Thank you.
Right here we have parents who always bring their kids here. So I'm going to speak to them and ask them some questions about this preschool. Here we have our beautiful mommy over here. Hello, mommy.
Hello, mommy. How are you?
I am blessed. Can you please tell us why are you here today?
I'm here today because it's a birthday for the school for my son.
And what's your son's name?
Pila Sunday Talega.
And how do you find this preschool ever since your son has been attending?
I was turning around was full all over. So someone have got kids here. Direct me here. I take my son here.
Is it good? What do you think about it?
It's very good. It's very good because my son is very happy. She's coming at home. It's happy. I'm not complaining with nothing.
Wow, we can only thank God for such an amazing preschool.
So how are you?
I am very well, thanks, and yourself?
I'm fine.
Okay, and I see you here today. Can you please tell us, what are you doing here?
Okay, we are celebrating 1 year for Mbali's daycare. Yeah, that's why we're here.
And do you have a baby here?
Yeah, that's my baby. That one sitting there. My baby was the first one to come to this school.
Wow, for how long now?
Now I think it's 1 year. Yeah.
What do you think about the preschool?
Ooh, wonderful. It's a wonderful crèche. To say the truth, it's a wonderful place. Even the owner of this crèche is so wonderful. Yeah. I'm very happy. Yeah.
Can you begin to hear from God clearly and when to begin to obey God's voice, things like this happen from nowhere to somewhere. It can only be the works of God. Beloved, I'll advise you there at home. You should create a relationship with God so that you'll be able to hear from Him. See what's happening here. We have these awesome kids right here. I mean, these kids are more than hundreds, and it's only been a year. Trust me, only a year, and we have so much kids like this. This can only be the works of God. And here are the teachers of Mbali Daycare Preschool. Just take a look at these ladies. Aren't they amazing? I'll have to ask them few questions. Let me start with my lady over here. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
My name is Teacher Emma. I'm the teacher for grade R.
Keep watching Push TV.
Well, today, as you can see, I'm a kid. Let me just try to jump a little bit. Yeah! It is only God that blesses, and He will bless you if you follow instruction. Following His instruction, you need to hear from Him. For you to hear from Him, you have to have a relationship with Him. This is a blessing. Somebody will be blessed today through this testimony. This testimony will encourage someone. This is about time you have to start giving yourself to God. Do not only seek instruction when you are in need or when you go through trouble or when you're in crisis. We should learn how to listen to God in daily basis. It really helps. And I'd love to invite everyone that is living around Rosettenville. This is a place to bring your kids to Mbali Daycare Preschool. There is not only education, but God is in this place. Believe me, come and you'll see for yourself. Stay tuned as we give you more updates on this beautiful day.
Hello.
John chapter 10 verse 27 says, "My sheep, they hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." I'm sitting right here with one of the sheep because she heard God's voice, and she decided to obey. Hello, mommy.
Hello. How are you, my sister?
I am very blessed to be here. I am very happy.
I'm happy. I'm very happy to have you here, my sister, with us.
Can you please introduce yourself once more so that our viewers will know you very well?
Yes. Hi, my name is Maureen Magenga. I'm the owner of the creche. I'm the principal. I'm very happy for you guys to come. As I'm very happy because my daddy, he just sent the angels from this party. We are celebrating 1 year. We're celebrating 1 year. This crèche is about 1 year we're celebrating. Thank you.
Can you please tell us how did Mbali Daycare Preschool started?
Hey, it's a long journey, but what can I say? It's God. It's the work of God. I was in another church. One of my friends come and introduced us. He said there's a church behind Ellis Park, Donfontein, CFC Push. So I went there for a visit. I was so interested for the first day, the way our daddy, Pastor Chico, was with us, approaching us all along on the way. So I decided, me and my husband, we decided to join the church. So from this journey, I would like to say it was not easy, it was a bit hard. By the blessing of God, I was there very strong. On this journey, I opened this crèche. Firstly, I was on the street selling food. I was doing fast food for 5 years. But I didn't see any change in my life. Instead, I'm struggling. Until when I was in church there. Daddy always, when he preaching, he give us hope about tomorrow. So one day I was sleeping. I wake up with a dream. No, I said, no, this dream, I must follow it. Let me see whether this dream, where you going to take me to. Because on this dream, I just wake up, I was running a crash. I was having children all around. As you see today, I get children everywhere, is children. So I opened a crèche with only 7 children. It was only 7 children. On the it was 1st of March last year. As we today is March, we're turning 1 year. So on this journey, it was not easy. It was a bit hard. But when I'm praying, I'm fasting, I said, God, is you know how to give me this thing. For the 2nd month, I see children coming from 7 to 24. From 24 to 60, from 60 to 100. I don't know how many they are. I don't even know how to calculate them. I love the children, they like me. So I just thank Daddy for everything with our mommy, Pastor Francine. Without them, I don't know. On this journey, I don't know. Without them. They always, when they're preaching, they give someone the hope for tomorrow. I'm always hoping for tomorrow. As I'm speaking now, where I am now is our first crèche. Wow. Our first crèche. In November, when I see the population of the children, I said, no. I sit down with my husband. I said, no, let's decide to take another one. Now we get 2 crèche.
Awesome.
2.
Wow, this is
it's
God.
2 crèche. Yeah, God is wonderful. God is doing more from us. Thank you.
Mama Mbali, can you please tell us, how did you recognize that was God's voice speaking to you? I know God speaks in many different ways. God can speak to you in a dream. He can speak to you through his prophets. He can speak to you through his word. He can also speak through someone. How did you recognize God's voice?
I recognize my God that is wonderful. Because always when I'm praying, I always see vision. He answers me with prayers. If I pray when I'm sleeping, there's something I dream, it just goes true. Like this one, I dream about the Christ, but I follow it. When I see it, it just goes straight. So God answers me with dreams, with the prayers, with the deed, because he said we must take their prayer point. We have to pray, we have to pray, we have to write our prayers on the prayer point. He praying with us. Actually, our daddy is a spiritual daddy. We love him. Always we love him. Wherever he is, I don't know how to thank him. He's a good daddy. I wish everybody can follow the lane for him. I don't know. But I thank God because my sister is here with my brother.
And what advice would you love to give to viewers that are watching us today at home?
I would like to say to the viewers, anyone that is watching now, if God points you, you must follow. And also, if Daddy is praying there, as he praying for us on our CFC TV, everybody, I like everybody, everyone, to listen carefully. Prayer is working. Our Daddy is working hard for us. So if you pray hard and you follow the steps, God is wonderful. As you hear this year, they said it's a year of glory to glory. My life is just glory to glory. Last year, I don't know how I'll take to thank Daddy. When we are singing, we are walking on Domi. I was walking on Domi and I can't believe when I opened one crèche, it became 2 crèches at the same year. At the same year. And all my children, if I come, all of them, just hugging, happy. I even wanted to cry, but I don't know. How can I thank God?
Wow, this is what happens when you hear from God. We know many people in the Bible, they listen, they obey God's voice, and they were great men in their lives. If we see the story of Noah, he heard from God, he had to build the ark, and yet he saved all his family and a bunch of animals from what happened. We know the story of Abraham. He had to leave his home, he had to go to a place where he did not know. Following the voice of God, we all know what came out of Abraham. We all the fruits of Abraham because he had to hear from the Lord. Beloved, it's about time we start creating a strong relationship with our God. So He will start to speak to us and direct us, and we will be successful in all our lives and all our ways. And remember, the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Do not go anywhere. Stick around when we come back for more. Mama Mbali for receiving us today in Mbali Daycare Preschool. Mama Mbali, do you have a word just to close up?
I would like to thank Daddy and Mommy. I'd like to thank our sisters and our brothers in church who always there with us every step of the day when we are in church. I'd like to invite anyone that is watching that don't say it's Mama Maureen's day. Your day is coming too. Keep watching Push TV.
This was actually to encourage those that are working. If you see yourself very low, do not lose hope. Just create a relationship with God. Going to church is not enough. You must have a personal relationship with God so you can start hearing from Him. This is what you need to do. Ask the Holy Spirit to help you recognize the voice of God when it speaks to you. Catch us again after the break. We're coming back for more.